Hello, this is Angela Thoma with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome back to my channel. Hello, new subscribers. Hello, regular subbies. So good you're all here. We are back with the envelope journal. No. Paper bag journal. Well, it's an ephemera holder or a journal. We'll decide at the end what we think. So, we are back with this. I have been fretting over this for 24 hours, thinking it isn't quite what I imagined. Do you ever get that point where it's like, what the heck is this? And it's just not what you imagined. But you know, I kind of imagined I might have some pieces sticking up a little higher here and there. Like maybe one back there and one over here. So we might have to add something because I'm just not satisfied with it, you guys. We'll finish up the body of it today, but we might be adding some sacks to it. No rules say we can't add on to our journal once it is built, right? Right. So, let me clean up my mess. Ooh. I just did that for looks because my desk looks so bad. You know how we are. We're so embarrassed of our desks. Well, not really. We love them. We love them. I did spend a lot of time cleaning out my nozzles. Oh my gosh. They need to invent a nozzle cleaner. That's all I can say about that. I did want to show you on this piece here that I went around the edges with this washi tape and it just happened to match so nicely. It's not straight. You know, what can I say? It's just not straight. That's all I can say. But I reinforced it and I think that it frames this nicely, and it has reinforced this part, which is good because it needed it. I do need to glue that little piece down, so let's see if cleaning out the glue nozzle helped. Oh, look at that glue. Came right out. Ooh, I just hate to mess up the nozzle again. But what good would my art glitter glue do me if I just sat there and looked at it? So, well, it does look like I am done with the paper, you guys. So, I feel like I need to add something to it. So, I'm going to get out my bags here. And we're going to use brown paper bags because obviously it doesn't matter what we use. And, you know, like here's a little bag we could use. And I don't think it matters what color they are, to be honest with you. Okay, so I think maybe I'll start here because this was the pocket I was most dissatisfied with. So I think I'm going to add this envelope right here. Before I do that, I have to decorate it. And then, let's see. I'm going to cut this one off because I don't need the holes in it. The holes are beautiful for how she did it. Isn't that pretty? I mean, we might as well save that. We might be able to use that. So then we have this one. And perhaps it could go here. Or maybe offset here. And then maybe maybe I could offset this one over here like this. So you're kind of getting the idea. I'm not shabby on this like I should have been. I should have been shabby. Shabby. But I wasn't, because I'm uncomfortable with going full out shabby, because I'm afraid it's not going to turn out, and I'm just going to be sweetly unhappy about it. But I just, well, here's the deal. I need it to be more shabby, and I'm going to shabby it up, doggone it. So we're going to add, we're going to add something. And then we might add maybe a piece of a bag over here. Not a big bag like this, but maybe some of this bag. Like, maybe right to there, because I still have to cut that one off just a little bit. So I'm going to cut this one off. I'll save the paper, because obviously we can make another bag out of that. No, we can use that for something else. Well, it could go right there, or it could go here. We could connect it to maybe this piece right there. I don't know how that would look. We could put it right here. We don't want to go there, because that's already there. We could go right to the back of this one. Now, I'd kind of like to hook it onto this one, but I don't know. You know, perhaps once the paper's on there solid and it glues to this one, we'll be okay. We'll see. Okay, so let's start with this little guy. And, you know, I think it's just that I'm making all my lines straight and stuff. I've already started that, so I'm going to finish it that way. But that could be part of it, is that I just kind of felt like I was not creating enough. I think I'll put this one here. And then I'll go back here and I'll put this one, as a smaller one, back there. Yes, that's what I need to do. And then this one, maybe right there. And then here's a bag. And then maybe we'll add this one back there. What do you think? I think so. Yes, I think so. I think. I thought I thunk, but I didn't thunk very well when I first started. Now I'm thunking really well. I know how to think. So, I'm going to cut this off there, but I'm going to cut it off this way first. I like this little leaf coming up here. I love that flower too, but hey, we gotta use our paper. I might use up this whole pad just on this little piece, you know. Okay, so we're going to put that there. Yeah, I didn't even want to come and work on it yesterday. I was just like, I was exhausted from our son's retirement party, and because we stayed out late. It was late for us. We didn't get home till 11:30. So we don't usually go hang out for that long, but they were doing karaoke, and it was so much fun watching the grandkids all karaoke with their parents, and my parents would have never dreamed of karaokeing with me. I mean, it was just like fabulous. So I do want to put a little washi tape on this little envelope because I think it would have the desire to break easily tear easily. Anyway, it was a lot of fun watching the grandkids karaoke with their parents, and oh my gosh, it was just awesome. Not something we do very often. And it's actually, for me, it's the first time I've been out since COVID to really, be out in a public place with the kids and stuff, because I've been so afraid of catching COVID. But hey, you know what? Life goes on. I've got to move forward. And I have to start doing things again because I find myself afraid. And I don't want to be afraid. For heaven's sakes, this is a free country. I want to live. I want to go to my antique stores. I want to go to the store. There's a lot I want to do. And I plan to do it. So, anyway, all that aside, we had a great weekend. It was fun. It was great to get out. Oh my gosh. It was so nice. I'm going to just put this white on the back. The reason I'm doing that is because most of it... Oh no. Wait. Oh. I think I'm going this way with it, because I want that to show. Okay. So this, we actually need a flower up here. I was going to put that white on this side, but let's see what we have here. I don't really want to go with that one. I want it to be a little bit different. That's too small. I only need this much, right? So I'll put that there. That's what I'll do. Sorry if my head is in the way. Oh, let's look at our time. I've already stolen so much of your time. It is 9:22. So we'll say we started, I don't know, 9:15. How's that? But I gotta get this done. That's what I gotta do. So I'm going to go ahead and go around both sides of this one, because it might kind of stick out or something. It probably won't, but okay, so that's going to go right there. Boy, it's sure hard to clean out those nozzles, isn't it? I soaked them finally in hot water, and that helps. But so much of the glue sticks down in the base of the nozzle that it's hard to get out. Okay, so right here, I'm going to glue this here. But I can see that I had to cut that pocket off to get it even. What you need, babe? Come back. Hi.
Hi.
Good to see you. So we're going to put that right there. Now, I don't really want to put it down into this curve, because if I do that, it's going to have to get a curve in it. So I'm going to put it above the curve and hope, we could put it right up to there. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to mark this off right here, so I know how far over to bring it, the glue. Hate to cover up that little spot there, but just gonna have to. Definitely have to put thumb hole punches in these. I don't think it matters what side they're on. So I'm going to put it right there, and then we'll ink it up just like that. Okay? All right. Now this shouldn't make any more difference than adding a pocket to the inside of a journal. I don't know. It might. I'm not going to make it a pocket because there's enough pockets as it is. Oh yes, I like that so much better, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to put a thumb hole in here. Yeah, a thumb hole. I keep wanting to call it a thumbnail, but it's not a thumbnail. It's a thumb hole. And I realize they're on the outside, but hey, dare to be different, right? And I think with this one, I'll put it on the inside because I'm going to make it bigger for one thing. But I think that that will look nicer. There we go. Yes, I like it. Okay, I'm getting into it now. Get a little bit of this ink on the inside. Oh yeah, this is making a big difference. Okay. Save that. We might have to make a little thing with it. Okay, so then we have this one. And we are going to put it right here to this one. Okay? We're going to treat it the same way. We're not going to shove it clear down into the ditch down here. We're just going to bring it up a little bit from that and put it there. Put it there. There. Okay, let me put my pen in my silicone mat. Okay, so now on this side, our glue is only going to come up to about here, so we only have to cover that much, and then this much. That can be open if we want. Or it can be white, like this. And then, I think I drew that wrong, you guys. Did I? Oh no, I think I drew it right. We can do it like this. Look at that. Let's put that on there. I'm going to reinforce these edges again. Yeah, I like that better. Clip off any little pieces that don't belong. I'm not going to reinforce the top because I'm going to glue a piece of paper on both sides. So I won't have to worry about that. But, ooh, that's pretty too, isn't it? Gosh, that's pretty. That's the front cover. Okay, we'll go this way. Because, look, it fits. Look, it fits. So we better take that while we got it. Yes, just like that. It is not an envelope, Angela. It is a paper bag. Guess I'm just used to doing envelope journals. Squish that into place first. Oh, I'm liking this better already, you guys. So much better. So much better. Our refrigerator has started humming. It's driving me nuts. It sounds, I know this is crazy, but when I first initially hear it come on, it sounds like a foghorn to me on the ocean. Now, I know, it's crazy, but it's that deep whispering moan that it makes when it first starts. Oh gosh, I miss that about the ocean. I miss the ocean lots. But I'm gonna go soon. I'm going to make myself go. I want to spend a couple nights. I want to just go and drink strawberry daiquiris and watch the ocean and enjoy the sunsets. Nothing better than having a sunset and being able to say your prayers and, you know, pray for the people that, oh, there was that piece. Just pray for people that need prayers. And okay, so this is going like this. This matches quite well with that. I like that. I do want to go around that. Washi tape, because it will look better. Okay, now, like this. Now we do want to be sure that we get that on there straightly so. And I do want it offset from this one. So I'm going to go right about here. Going to draw myself a little line so I know this is where this corner has to be. Okay? Then I'll know that this is the area that is going to take the glue for the journal. Okay. So I'm going to lay that down. Not going to press it in until I'm sure that it's as even as I want it to be. And then I'll press it down. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's looking better, guys. Oh, look. Yes, this is what I was thinking. Just this different platforms of levels and yes. Okay. So then this shorter bag we're going to go ahead and put back here, right here. So let's mark our page. Now, this one is going to glue right over here to this pocket, so whatever matches here on the front only needs to go, oh, let's see, right to there. Can we see that? My paper only needs to come just below that, really. So we don't need a whole lot on that one. This time, let's go ahead and use this. Or do we want the white again? Let's use this white. We can catch a little bit of it up there. And then we can just use the whole thing. That way if we need to squish it around to make it fit better, we can. And that'll work really wonderful. Not that we need to do all that part, right? Okay, let's go around here, the top and the back. And then let's washi tape it. Now this time, should we washi tape? No, washi tape the inside. I so want to go to the antique store. I don't know why. I still haven't got all my... I need to get all my uploads done for my Etsy shop. I am terrible about my Etsy shop. I've got to train myself better. Anybody have any good tips for training yourself to do your Etsy shop right? Uploading. I need some uploading stuff. Hey, stop it. I think my fingers are getting gluey. Might be easier to just put the glue on that bag. And I remembered bag, it's a bag. I don't know why I keep calling them envelopes. I guess because we did an envelope journal before. I like that envelope journal, you guys. Using not recycled envelopes was a real pleasure because it just made it so simple to cover them and everything else. I realize that's not our theory so much, but I really did enjoy making it. It was a blast. And I want to make more. And I want to put them in my Etsy shop. Please send advice. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that interruption. It probably didn't feel like an interruption to you. It probably just felt okay. Like, what? She left? Where'd she go? Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Let's have a look. Does it need anything more here? Maybe right in here. Let's have a look with our small bags. Those are about the same size. So, does it need something here? It really doesn't, does it? Because we don't really want it to block that. It'd have to go there. And then it's too close to that one. Okay, so the answer there is no. Okay, so we're putting one back here. Now, where's it going? I think it needs to go up towards the top, like this. Might show our crookedness in our journal. That's okay. But yeah, I think that's where it needs to go. Is it will connect to this one. Yeah. Okay. So let's washi tape our sides a little bit, just to protect our best interests here. I'm trying it this way this time. Reinforce our bag there. Flip it over. That's almost a little easier. Almost. Wasn't quite, but I did get it the full length that way, which I like. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and reinforce this a little bit too. And then put a little washi tape here. Okay. Okay, so there is that. Now, we need something on this one. And it is going to go, where'd we say? Right back here. Here. So if that is the case, then it has to be just about fully covered. Because if I put it this way, it doesn't cover there. And let's see. Put those sacks back there again. Nope. Nope. Okay, I think, do we have any more paper? Ooh, we might have to get into the other one. I think we do. I think we just ran out of paper. I mean, we have bits and pieces, but not enough to cover that sack. And we have these. I could use that. We might as well. I mean, I'm not going to make the book covers on the front now because I finally figured out what I needed to do. After fretting over it for so long. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, I like it. Let's go this way. There. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Isn't it amazing what happens when you start playing with the papers and adding and subtracting and then you get gorgeous. I love this paper pad anyway. Okay, let's do this. I know I don't need to go all the way around, but I know it's done that way. Okay. This afternoon, I get to work on taxes for my business and my in my home. I just have to gather it. I think it's gathered up, but I think I still have to print out some receipts from my purchases for my business. Okay, so we are going to put that right there. It's going to go there, there, and there. Yeah, we don't want it that way. That'll make it crooked, I think. Just put it on there as straight as you can, Inch. Okay, here, here, here. Yeah, okay. Don't do that. Oh, I forgot to cover the back. I got so excited about the front that... Okay. Don't paste it down all the way until you get it moved into position. Right there. Okay, let's go look at this side. Okay. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is the crooked one, right there. It got into the bag crooked. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Okay, let's cover this one and then we'll call it a day for this journal. Okay, do we want it right there? Or do we want it a little bit taller? No, that's tall enough right there. Okay, so we'll cut that off right there. Right there. Oh, I hope I did it in the right spot. Yeah, I did. I should have had it come up higher. It's fine. Just a little bit is good. Oh yeah, see? I should have had it come up a little higher. Because when I push it down into place, it's the same height, and I don't want it the same height. So that's for the next bag journal. Let me see if I have another one of those. I have one of these, but that's a little big, isn't it? Oh, here. Here we go. That'll work. Okay, now get it in the right spot, Ange. Okay, here. Oh, I still haven't covered the back of that one. Okay, we're going to take it off right up here. And then if it's too tall, we can still cut it down. Oh, look at that. I did it again. How am I doing that? Maybe don't stuff it all the way down. Maybe right to there would be okay. Because if we go stuffing it all the way in, then we're going to have problems with it buckling. And we don't want it to buckle. Okay, so we have that one. Let's cover this. Nope. I think we'll go this way. like that. And right here. And right here. Okay. Gosh, thanks for hanging out with me while I did this, you guys. I sure appreciate it. There we go. That's better. That is better. It is, it is. Okay. Oh, that's pretty too, isn't it? But I hadn't been using that color in it, so. You know, if I go to the other side of this paper bag journal, the back side, and add more envelopes, I will have to open up the other pack of paper. I just was thinking of that. It's okay. I don't mind using it up. That's why I bought it. And then I'll have tags and stuff to go with it too, so. Oh gosh, you guys, that is beautiful. Okay. Maybe I want to center that one on there. No, because it's getting attached to that envelope. Right there. I only need to cover that piece of it. Yeah, okay. So just the top. Right there, I think. Yeah. Okay. So it's going to go right about. Now we could. It doesn't have to be on the flap. It could be on that one. If we did that, we could make it. No. It's got to be on this one. Okay, so right here, here, and here, and then from here to there, we need to cover it with something. Not that one. Put that small bag over there. Well, let's go back to using maybe this one. See how it looks back there. Perfect. Yes. Okay. I'm glad I was able to think this over with you guys. Helps to make decisions. It's funny, I know you're not here, but I feel like you are. And I feel like we're, you know, I'm catching your radio waves, your mind waves. I know I'm not, but it feels like it sometimes. We're a group, aren't we? But we're a fun group. So this is just like before, reinforcing the bag. And when I squish this glue down, I'm trying to squish it towards this edge. I don't know if you've noticed that, but so that it gets to the edge of the washi tape. Okay, this one feels very, very thin, although it's waxy on the inside, so it's probably okay. So I'll leave it. Okay, so this, I probably covered up all my stuff. Okay. What I want to do is get this on this side. Okay. Oh yes, our time is almost up. Well, it probably is up. So we'll finish this one and get it glued on. And then we'll call it a day. Cover a lot of that bottom just in case it shows. We know it won't show on this one side, this side, but yeah, well, I think I want the more solid towards the top instead of the, because this one has all the rough texture looking on it here. So I'm going to put the little more, less textured towards the back. Oh, isn't that pretty? Just trying to create some sort of a balance. So your eye is not just looking from that rough texture up to another one. Okay, we have to cover the back. And this is where we could run into problems. But I think what we'll do Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut it off there. We're going to try and make that the center point of our envelope or bag, or at least close. Okay, and then centering it here, we want to find about the middle, and then we'll say right about here and right about here. I'm sorry if you can't see that. Oh, you can if you look down towards the bottom. I'm just kind of marking off where it comes out on the bag, because if that's going to be seen, let's make it beautiful. Oh, pretty, huh? It's pretty close. We'll cut off the bottom just slightly. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Ink. And then we'll ink this. I remember when I first started how slow I was at inking. It's kind of like it was scary, you know? It's not so scary now. Don't worry about that big glob on my glue. I let that form. And that is wet enough that it keeps the nozzle free from junk in it. Works for me. I don't know if it'll work for you. Plus, it kind of helps it to spread the glue around. And this way I don't have to keep installing my needle in it. The only time after it starts getting too much goop in the nozzle, then I do have to keep a needle in it. But when it's fresh like this, it's a go that way. So, looks bad, works well. If I do wait too long, then I just pull that little glob off, throw that part away, and that opens it right back up. Okay, let's put this in. Oh, you guys. Oh, it is so much better. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, right about there. And so, we'll put this one, and this one, that one. Whoops. Didn't mean to put it down so far. I think this is going to be cool now. I'm much happier with it. Can't wait to add the lace and stuff to it now. Now I'm excited about it. Remember, don't press it down until you have it into place where you want it. Okay. Okay. Oh, so cool. Look at that. Isn't that perfect? That is so much better. So now we have this, and this, and this, and that, and that. And it's kind of cool because it has something that flips with it. Oh, very fun. Very, very fun. Okay, well, we are going to call it good for today, and then I will see you tomorrow, and I hope I was close enough for you guys today. I will see you tomorrow, and perhaps I'll have the back done, or maybe we'll leave it. Don't know yet, but I love it. I love that we added this extra to it. And I love how we pulled it up from the bottom and just attached. And it gave it this dimension that is really super fabulous, you guys. I love it. Very, very cool. Oh, gosh. I'm telling you, you've got to make one of these. It's just too fun. It's like, wowza. Wowzy, wowzy, wowzy. Wowzy, kazowzy. Okay. Thank you for joining me today, and I will talk to you tomorrow. And don't forget, give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and you're welcome to share my videos to Facebook or, you know, Twitter, whatever it is, whatever social media you do. Just referring back to my video here. Thank you. Bye.